Look, welcome back to the channel. Before we even get into today's chaos, I need to make a formal legally binding statement right here on this audio file. If Bimbo, Ademoye and Timini Egbuson do not give us a real cinematic jaw-dropping kiss in this movie, I'm deleting this entire channel. I will wrap it up, log off and go before a farmer. I'm not joking, I'm taking down the uploads, wiping the playlist and calling it a day. Because at this point, Nollywood is playing with our blood pressure, and specifically, the directors casting Timini Egbuson and Bimbo Ademoye together are running a social experiment on us. We need to talk about this because every single time these two are on our screen together, the dynamic is so thick you could cut it off with a rusty butter knife. Yes, the eyes contact, criminal. The banter, pure fire. But then the movie ends and we get what? A high five, a side hug, and a cut to back right when the distance dropped to 2 inches. Absolutely not. Not this time. We are putting our foot down today. Let's step back for a second and analyze why we all collectively losing our minds over this pairing. Timini and Egbuson have built an entire legacy playing the smooth-talking, dangerously charming guy who knows exactly what he's doing. When Timini and Egbuson looks at a coaster, he's giving "I know you like me." Stop lying to yourself. It's effortless, it's signature Timini. That's him for us. Then you bring in Bimbo Ademoye. Bimbo is an absolute powerhouse. She's the queen. She can play the funniest, most unhinged character in one scene and then turn around in the next frame and hit you with raw vulnerability emotion that leaves you with no other choice than to stay breathless. She doesn't just act, she reacts. So when you put Timini's smooth operator energy against Bimbo's sharp, quick-witted, grounded presence, what happens next? Absolute fireworks. Then have this specific enemy to lover or best friend who are hiding massive crushes. Energy that Nollywood writers love to tease us with. The issue isn't whether the chemistry is there. The chemistry is screaming from the screen. The issue is the payoff. Why are we doing 5 minute scene of intense, breathy tension where their faces are literally micro-centimeter apart, only for someone's phone to ring? Who wrote that phone call? Who gave that character a battery? You know the scene. It's raining outside or they are stuck in room or just had a massive argument that suddenly turned quiet. Timini stepped closer, Bimbo dropped her gaze to his lips, then looks back up. The lightning turns warm, the background music switches to soft violin strings. You hold your breath, I hold mine. The whole comment section hold its breath. And right when their lips are about to touch, bam! The annoying best friends walk in with groceries, or the mother calls, or someone remembers they left the stove on or the gas cooker on. Why do they do this to us every time? It's emotional manipulation, right? Because they will be having this incredibly deep, intimate moment where you think, okay, this is it. It's happening right now. And right at the peak moment, one of them drops a comedic punchline. They both laugh, the tension resets, and they walk away like nothing happened after putting us in the same mood. Listen, I love Bimbo's comedy. She's a queen of timing. But please, just for 2 minutes in this movie, let the comedy pause so the romance can breathe. If you're watching a romantic drama or a rom-com starring two of the most magnetic actors in the industry, you want the payoff, right? Romance as a genre relies on resolution. When you build up tension for an hour and 45 minutes and offer zero physical resolution, that's not suspense, that's torture. You're torturing us, we the viewers, because we're expecting you guys to God. Now, coming into this specific film, the promos promise us everything. The trailers has the eyes contact. The posters have them standing ridiculously close. The press tour, don't even get me started on the press tour clip. They were practically flirting through the whole press run. So the expectation wasn't just built by us overthinking. It was handed to us on silver platter. If a director casts Bimbo and Timini as lead romantic interests, there is an implicit contract signed with the audience. You know, that contract states there will be romance, real romance, not they held hands and walked into the sunset romance. We need proper cinematic payoff that makes the whole journey worth it. Imagine watching a high-stake action movie where no one ever fires a shot. Imagine a trailer where the mystery is just forgotten in the last 10 minutes. This is what it feels like when a romantic film refuses its lead to actually commit to the climax of their arc. We need the declaration of feelings, we need the dramatic music, and yes, we need the kiss, very important. So here is where we stand. I'm sitting here with my editing software open, ready to upload this review, but my hands are shaking because I'm holding this channel hostage until the credits rolls. If they give us the moment, if they actually let Timini and Bimbo delivers that iconic classic Nollywood romance peak, I will personally write a letter of appreciation to the producer, the director and the screenwriter. I will pin a comment telling everyone to go watch it 10 times. But if this ends with another fade to back or fade to black, another sudden interruption, or another we are just real good friends or bestie, I'm packing my bags. I will open a food blog instead. I can't take the heartbreak anymore. Anyway, this is my stance and I'm sticking to it. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below right now. Are you on my side with this? Have you watched the movie yet, or are you wanting or waiting to see if it's safe for your blood pressure first? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you want to see if this channel actually survives this week, and share this with someone who is just as invested in Bimbo and Timini's screen chemistry as we are. Until next time, stay safe, demand proper romantic resolution in your movies, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully, bye bye.